la forma de jugar de ellos no fue sorpresiva para nosotros.
That's to say that the way they played wasn't surprising for us.
Y intentamos superarlos.
And we tried to overcome them.
Y no pudimos lograr quitarles la pelota en el comienzo.
But we couldn't manage to take the ball off them in their build-up.
Ni pudimos neutralizar la influencia de los atacantes.
Nor could we neutralize the influence of their forwards.
We came out of the traps pretty fast today. Even when the goal went in, we didn't kind of take our foot off the gas. We went for the kill and obviously got the second. So yeah, look, we wanted a bit of reaction after what's happened in the game against Burnley. So I think we got that.
My team are not soft. My team has to be hard, strong. And the team has to go to play against you, has to know that the game will be difficult.
You're the man that brought this club back into the Premier League. How confident are you that you're the man that will keep them up between now and the end of the season?
Por supuesto que siempre tengo confianza en lo que puedo hacer.
Of course, I always have confidence in what I can do.
Well, there's lots of speculation about Bielsa's position at the moment, but there's no question that Spurs dominated that game, but the tactic's not really working, is it?
Well, Spurs were absolutely fantastic. It's the insistence of going man for man that Spurs would have looked at and did look at, and they just dominated and they ran Leeds ragged all over the pitch, especially in forward positions. I mentioned the man-for-man marking. You've got Kulusevski, Kane and Son. Kane and Son, two of the best players in the world at this moment in time. I mentioned Doherty on the right-hand side. Just watch the run of Son, and then he goes inside, which then creates that space for Sessegnon. It's a fantastic goal, team goal. The pass and the movement, the finish, everything about it was superb. This is at 1-0. Every single Leeds player in the final third. You would think they were chasing the game with a couple of minutes to go, to desperately trying to... And just watch exactly what happens. I mean, within one pass, you've got 3 or 4 Spurs players against one. I mean, it's just incredible. 1v3, there you go. It's a brilliant situation for them to be in. They pick Leeds off with ease and a better ball in, and that should be in the back of the net. Sometimes if you try and take a main player out by going man-for-man marking, that's different, but everyone going man-for-man marking...
It's never really worked in the history of the game, not really.
It's so difficult to do, and Leeds just can't do it again. I mean, that ball into Kane, he runs off it, absolutely fantastic ball again into Doherty. He creates the space, and again, really unlucky to get away with that. But there you go, same thing. I mean, Kane absolutely loves this. He loves coming short. He doesn't get it, someone else gets it. The touch, the turn. He would fancy his chances against anyone. Anyone in world football, particularly if they're going man-for-man marking. We have to show this ball. I mean, he comes short again. What about the way to pass? Playing a high line, Leeds. The pass into Son, the touch and the finish. He got exactly what he deserved, Son. I mean, 60 goals Leeds have conceded, and they were perfect fodder for Tottenham and the way they play today. I know that Leeds have had big injuries this season and it's cost them dearly, but when it's not working, and it's not working at all, surely you have to look at doing something different. And if he does lose his job, then that is one of the reasons why.
Do you think it's because of perhaps the stubbornness of Bielsa that could cost him?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's very stubborn to keep doing the same thing week in, week out, and conceding so many goals and not changing anything. I think it's a little bit arrogant of him to think he can go 1v1 against, you know, these quality opponents that he does. And it's just, I can't see where they're going to go from it. Same tactics, week in, week out, same end result.
In trouble. Kane and Son, they've broken a record, Alan. We've got a graphic, which you're actually not on from usually, but that's which is good, because obviously you never passed it that much.
Special, eh?
But that is a special performance, breaking the record of most goal combinations. I mean, they are a hell of a duo, aren't they?
Unbelievable. Two of the best in world football. I mean, some of their play, as we highlighted, Kane's passing, the touch, the technique, the way Son runs off him. They've got such a special understanding of each other's game.
Right, certainly have.